baseball for us. Definitely all starts with Sam Weatherly. He pitched like a true Friday night guy, and just really proud of him. And offensively, we swung the bats very, very well. There's been a lot of question marks about our offense, and just really proud of how the guys, maintained their composure, maintained their confidence, and came out and competed the way they did tonight against, a guy that is as good as it gets to in Majinski. He's special, and we were able to put together some good at bats, put some good swings on him, and also played a really good game defensively tonight. How about the play Bryce Teodosio made out in center field? Unfortunately, had to come out of the game. Hope he's going to be okay. We'll know, and maybe know more tomorrow. And then Briar Hawkins made a nice play on a pick at first base. So just overall, we played a really good game defensively. Sam Weatherly was special. And offensively, the bats came alive tonight and found a way to get the game 1 win here, on the road.
How do you explain hitting 3 2-run homers off a pitcher like Majinski when you only hit 2 homers as a team coming in?
Yeah, I don't know if you can explain it. Quite honestly, I think we all knew that it's there. We knew it was there. It was just a matter of it happening, and it's more about our guys. Our guys continue to believe, and it's just a matter of getting a good pitch and being on time to it and putting a good swing on it. And we certainly did that tonight.
How do you get your guys to play relaxed? I saw you in the dugout laughing. How do you get them to play relaxed but also play like they did tonight?
We focus a lot on the process of just competing every pitch, not worrying so much about the results. It's more about, are we going to control our emotions? Are we going to compete against ourselves? It's not about, and I know that can be a cliche from time to time, but it's so true in athletics and in sport of baseball. If you get too amped up for a series like this, everybody's talking about how big the series is, and it's a rivalry, and we all know that. But the team that plays the best in games like tonight oftentimes are the ones that are the most composed, that show poise, that are in control of their emotions, and I felt like we did a really good job of that tonight, of just focusing on winning innings and just winning pitches, and hit the big 2-run homer, let's go win another inning, hit another 2-run homer, let's go win another inning. And we just really just tried to focus on the present and stayed relaxed and just competed, and felt like our guys did a good job of maintaining their emotions. And we weren't perfect, made some base running mistakes, and wasn't a perfect game for us by any means, but thought we just did a good job of being consistent and under control, and we played a good baseball game.
How much is it special is it for Sam to do that, what he did tonight in this rivalry series? I mean, so much extra pressure on these guys, and just to be so dominant like Sam was.
Well, I don't think that Sam felt any extra pressure. I mean, Sam, if you watched his demeanor, one of the biggest adjustments that he made from week 1 to week 2, he was really amped up in week 1, and it showed. His emotions. He tried to use his intensity almost too much, and he controlled his intensity last week in his start and threw 6 and punched out 14, and he was even more relaxed tonight. So it just says a lot about his mental toughness. That's mental toughness. Can you maintain your control of your emotions and in an adverse environment like this? And he did an outstanding job of that tonight.
Was it a tough decision to pull him with a no-hitter?
No, it wasn't, because his pitch count had gotten so high. We didn't look at the no-hitter as we got to leave him in there until something happens here. We were really more concerned with his overall health. We didn't want to just leave him out there for 115, 120 pitches just because he had a no-hitter. Just felt like that was the right time to get him out of there.
How much of a bonus for him to go as deep as he did and then go over to throw as well as he did, not to have to use Byers at all tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously great when you can get through a Friday night game with just using 2 guys. Absolutely. I mean, it just helps set up the bullpen to be able to use tomorrow and on Sunday, and we'll get Gilbert back on Sunday. So it's great to get deep into this ball game and not have to use 2, 3, even 4 relievers.
When Brewer hit that home run that got you guys kind of going, did that kind of just loosen things up more in the dugout because you guys have been looking for that this year?
Well, Dylan is a funny human being. So, I mean, if you watch him, he's very animated and he's a goofball. And when he hit it, I think he jumped about 8 feet, when he rounded first base, when he finally realized he hit a home run. So, but yeah, I mean, it certainly ignited the dugout. But, I was, at that point, I was like, hey, that's great. It was 2-0. We got a lot of baseball to play, so let's check back in right now, lock back in, and keep playing. But, yeah, absolutely.
Special that 3 home runs tonight. You came into this game 2 all year, and you got 3